Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everybody is doing well. Today's video we're going to be talking about overstimulation like I promised in the previous vlog. I figured I should actually talk about this because it's something that I've been experiencing for quite a while now. I did not quite understand what it was. I just knew that at specific times in my life I would feel this way, and it has been quite uncomfortable. But now that I've done enough research about it and I've come in tune with my body, my emotions, I now know how to handle it a bit better than I used to before I educated myself more about the topic. So I figured maybe I will share some of the insights that I've learned. Maybe this will be helpful to somebody because we've been going through it, baby. Until last year, 2021, I did not even know that Mercury goes into retrograde sometimes, and then you'd have like these hectic headaches because of enlightenment and all these other things. So yeah, it's just been a beautiful learning journey. This year and last year, I've learned so much about myself. And yeah, I just feel like imparting this knowledge onto somebody. And also, remember how I always tell you guys that YouTube is literally my journal. So yeah, hold on. Before I go deeper into this video though, I actually just wanted to mention how we live in an assimilation, guys. This makes zero sense. Remember how I've been telling you that I packed away my winter clothes because it's been getting warm? Right? The whole week it was overcast, raining and cold. Tell me why today I woke up with a headache. It's hot, like the sun is out, but it's cloudy. I don't know who's playing with the weather. What's going on? Please, sir or ma'am, let up because we're struggling. Guys, this flu, it's the pits. When I am like deep into it, it's too bright, like the sun is too bright. How do you control the sun, baby? Please just tell me, explain. Guys, like this thing is so hectic. Like, how do you control the sun? It's daytime now. How can you control this? You just want to retreat to a dark room and curl up in your bed, and you just don't want to be around anybody. And some textures, some fabrics, I can't stand. Like when I touch cotton, I just feel like my teeth literally go. It's so weird. I just want soft things to touch my skin. Like it's just a lot. Sometimes I find myself that when I retreat to my room, strip off everything because I don't want anything touching my skin. Taste, it even plays on my taste buds and my appetite. Sometimes I just don't even feel like eating. Like, how do you wake up at 8 a.m., go to bed at 10 p.m. and you've been surviving on only water and beverages? Like, yeah, it's hectic. Loss of appetite, things that I usually used to like, I just don't even want to taste or to smell or to see. Another thing, smell. Some smells can be too intense for me. Like everything is just too much. And also like mass media, I find myself, this one time, it was so bad, guys. It was so bad that I went on Instagram and I was just scrolling through, and I literally unfollowed quite a number of people because I was so annoyed with the content. Like I was like, what is this? But in that moment, I just realized, you're going through it. You're overstimulated right now. Maybe just stay off socials for a bit and just focus on self. Do more things that bring you back, that make you grounded. Practice mindfulness. That also really helps me. If you can, listen to a podcast that you like. Maybe read a book, paint something. Just stay off socials because mass media really is a thing. Like it'll be too much for you at the same time. Like, yeah, overstimulation, guys, it's a real thing. And I sometimes find that my friend would be going through something similar, like overstimulation, and they'll text me something like, sis, I'm going through this, that. And the way they'll be explaining, I'll be like, babes, you're overstimulated. Maybe try doing this and this and that. That's another thing that I actually wanted to talk about. Always have a good support system when you're going through something like that. I remember the one time I was overstimulated. I communicated it to my mom that, Mama, I'm going through it right now. Like, I'm so sensitive to everything. I just don't even want to leave my room. Like everything is just intense right now on my senses, and yeah, I just feel like I'm going to crumble and fall. And yeah, just communicate all these things to people around you, because yeah, you can turn into a raging real fast, trust me. Just having a good support system during that time is really, really helpful. Because imagine right now I'm married, yeah, and I'm overstimulated. Maybe I'm cooking something, I'm in the kitchen, and I'm trying to get things done. I'm trying to cook, I'm trying to clean the kitchen. Afterwards, I'm trying to do some self-care, but like too many activities at the same time, trying to get everything done. Yes, quickly overstimulated. Pa. And I'll be agitated. My partner will just come in, right? For example, happy, jolly, oh, baby, how are you doing? Mwah. One of my love languages is obviously physical touch, but in that moment, please just stay away. Like, you can actually just snap at the person, and I don't think that's fair. It can actually damage your relationships if you don't know, if you're not in tune, and if you don't know how to handle it. You get what I mean? So again, once you start feeling those feelings, it's very, very important for you to recognize them and be like, listen, I'm going through a sensory overload right now, and everything is just going haywire, everything's going crazy. Communicate it, guys. If you have people around you, please, it's very important to communicate these things to people around you so that they don't, overstep your boundaries, and also you don't say or do mean things to them, because in that moment you can say something or do something to them, but then when you come out of it, this person will not be over what you've just done or just said. You get what I'm saying, guys. This is us keeping each other accountable. I love this. Oh, what a beautiful time. This is so beautiful. Like, I'm loving this. I really, really hope this video is going to help someone out there. But yeah, sensory overload. Basically, one more time. This was actually quite a quick video. Am I speaking so fast, or time is just slowing down? What is going on? Like assimilation. Okay, sorry. I'm so weird. I don't. Okay, like I was saying, sensory overload, it can play on all 5 or 6 of your senses, depending on what you believe in, child. On your taste, you won't even feel like eating. It will play on your taste buds and your appetite. Smells can become too intense for you, that you're like, man, this smells so horrible, or this is too sweet, this is too savory, and stuff like that. Touch, feeling, some fabrics can be too much for you, and you just want to, eyesight, the lighting can just be too bright. You just want to retreat and go to your room and just chill by yourself and curl up in your bed. What's the other sense, guys? What's the 5th one? Yes, hearing. Hearing, everything can be so loud, like too loud. Usually, yes, I actually wanted to tell you this, guys. This one time, my partner was literally just talking to me the same way that we usually talk to each other, and I was like, babe, why are you shouting? And then they were like, I'm not shouting, this is literally how we talk every single day. And then I was like, oh, it's coming. Now that I can recognize when it's coming, I'm better equipped. I just know, okay, today maybe let's minimize our time on the screens. Like, TV time will be reduced, laptop off, that phone and social media. Yeah, I communicate with people that I usually talk to every day, my mom, my aunties, or some friends that I talk to frequently. I'm just like, yo, I'm going through it right now. Communication is key. Let everybody know that's around you, that you talk to, like, yo, I'm just gonna have the day to myself and not be on socials as much. Do not worry, I'm okay. So yeah, that's mass media, man. Sometimes it's just be too much. I go on YouTube, I'm like, I can't do this. This is just too much information coming at me at the same time. I try to listen to music to calm down, and I'm like, the vibe is not vibing. Like, I'll be listening to this on songs, like, it's too hip-hoppy. I think I need something pop. Like those vibes. Man, it's such a weird thing, but I feel like once you understand what your body is going through, and you communicate. It's very important, again, to have a good support system around you. You communicate your feelings to people around you. If you live alone, that's okay. Just retreat and take some time off, read a poem, listen to some music, listen to a podcast, read a book, paint something, take a walk. Yeah, though taking a walk might actually just be a bit ucha, because now like so many people and it's bright and the birds are chirping, like yeah, just do things that, you know, make you feel more grounded and, you know, make you come back to yourself. Anyway, this video is going to be very short and sweet. I just wanted to talk about it very briefly and very quickly because you can easily just go in circles. Overstimulation is a real thing, guys. If you're experiencing something like that, or if you've experienced it before, these are my suggestions, like how to deal or handle it. It's been really, really helpful for me when I do some of these things, like just stay off your socials and just be grounded. Take a nap. Sometimes that's all your body needs. Read a book, your favorite book, something that makes you feel good. Paint something if you're into painting things. You'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're going through this life thing together. We're all learning every single day. We'll be okay at the end of the day, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was informative and you learned something new today. And if you're experiencing it, I hope this will be very helpful in the near future.